Temperatures and high humidity turned another summer day here in the tri-state into, I would say, a scorcher.
Yeah, we've seen a few days of extreme heat and looking for ways to beat the heat. Local 12's Larry Davis is live with more on the quest to stay cool. How you doing, Larry?
Doing okay. Got the sleeves rolled up a bit, but I need to undo this tie, I think. But once again, temperatures in the low 90s today. The heat index right around 100, and a bit of a breeze right now makes it a bit bearable at this construction site behind me. Most of the guys have clocked out for the day except for one guy who's probably working some OT. But this heat can be downright dangerous for a lot of people, like the elderly, and for some it's a real challenge to stay cool.
As the sun beats down on the tri-state, everyone is just trying to beat the heat. At the Middletown Senior Center, staff members at Central Connections are loading up meals to take to the elderly. Beverly Philpot is making the rounds to deliver lunch, but also checks to make sure clients like Wilma Holbrook are keeping cool.
Suffering. We have two little air conditioners in the house, one in my bedroom and one here in the kitchen, and it keeps it pretty good.
I like to know that they are okay, and not just that, but sometimes the drivers are the only people they see.
Beverly also comes bearing treats for her clients' pets.
Hush, Bristol.
The meals come in handy for the elderly, like Wilma, who does what she can to stay cool.
It's great, because I won't get near the stove. It's too hot. We just eat what we can eat without cooking. It's just too hot.
Looks like I got out of the swimming pool.
Dave Moore is already soaked with perspiration as he and his construction team work on a new gas station in downtown Hamilton. The key is starting early and drinking lots of water. The goal is to get enough done to go home early and get out of the heat.
It gets pretty bad. It's pretty rough sometimes. Especially the heat makes it a lot worse.
So the day, like the day where you dread coming to work or what?
Dread coming to work every day.
Hi, sweetheart.
Beverly Philpot's clients are like family, and she worries about their well-being in this dangerous heat. For those like Janice Brown, it's a challenge to stay cool.
Got ceiling fans, turn them on.
They're interested in you, and you care about them. You see them every day.
And Paula, if drivers like Beverly notice that somebody, they may be having trouble contacting one of their clients, they'll get a hold of a caseworker to check on them to make sure that they're okay. Now, looking at this construction site reminds me of my days in college in the summer when I used to tell the full-time workers that I'll be working in air conditioning someday. And here I am, out in the heat. Live in Hamilton, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, at least you were dressed more comfortably in those days. Loosen that tie, Larry, really. It's okay.
You're allowed to come inside now, Larry.
Thank you.